Hi there. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Decides, False or Truth. I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry for that. We've had family situations, and I recently had a birthday. And we had vacation as well, so I'm proud to be back. Let's get at it. This is the video edition of Dragon Decides. So let's get to it. Alright, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification, like this video, and please share it. So we're going to go to ghosts. First subject. So I have a video here. What we'll do, we'll watch it together. Then I'll play over and point some things out. I think some of these are fake.
Come on, please, anything. Now, I'm not being funny, people. I'm going.
Does this just come up with the name water?
Word water's just come up.
But as in the name.
As in the name.
Did the thing come up earlier?
I'm going.
You've asked for a chat and they're asking you to chat to them.
Yeah, but look, it's come up with chat. I'm not going to sit here. Everything's thrown at me. If you're there, please show yourself. It's thrown it at me!
It was not that guy.
I'm gonna go more towards no.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no. Okay.
Time to go. We're going.
Come on, Mummy.
Anything. Come on, please. Anything.
So there is a trick with
Now, I'm not being
to
funny, people. I'm
manipulate
going. I'm going.
poltergeist activity.
This is coming with the name water.
They
Well,
use
torches
fishing
come up.
line and they pull it towards them.
As in the name.
This thing come up earlier.
And you notice they're always pulled towards them.
I'm going.
You've asked for a chat.
And then this cup,
Yeah, but look, it's
Kinda
not a
gets
chat. I'm not going to
whirled
sit here having things thrown
the way
at
it
me.
was flipped, I think
If you're there, please show
they had
yourself.
fishing line around the handle.
It's thrown it at me!
That's funny.
It was not that guy.
Now this one, I don't know really what happened.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no.
Because it doesn't really show what happened and you hear like a scream.
Okay.
Time to go.
So maybe something did happen.
We're going.
Now this stretcher, obviously you can see there is no wind. Okay. So something's moving it, so I do believe this is some paranormal activity. It's very odd that's the way it's moving too. It's the ghost having a joyride, you know, looks like it. And then he falls off. I don't know what this is. This could be anything. But it is illuminating light. That's a baby monitor. Baby monitors have do weird stuff. Now this is pretty cool. I've actually know the Canterbury pub. There's been lots of reports, but like this one, there could be somebody behind that door, but the chair, you know, obviously moved. And that salt shaker, that is, it's pretty good. So that one's real. And this pillow, they must have had the bad taste in the pillows. All right, now we got this. This is just odd to me because they're, you know, showing. I don't know if the ghost is raising the garage door. That would take major energy for a ghost to open the door. But I've heard of doors popping open like that. Also, it's very hard to see the broom. I mean, somebody could be just tossing it out, but you can see there's clearly no one there. Alright, get some oil on that door, all I gotta say. I don't know, that could have been her leg moving, I don't know. But what's interesting, when she's fidgeting trying to get the light on, when this light goes back out, there actually is an orb that flies. See it? It's towards the low bed. Now this is interesting. Glass shattering. That's common with some ghost reports. Yes, that could happen. So that's probably real. This one is kind of weird to me. It looks like a sign. Like two signs. But as the lady walks by, it disappears. It's always funny. It's always a bride, a dead bride, but it's gone. Now this one, I think is fake. But shadow people, they're called. You know, I would freak out if I saw that. I would be doing the same thing. It's obviously a security guard on that airplane. At night, I guess. I didn't know that was a thing. There you see it again. There it is again. It could be somebody in a black hooded robe. Who knows? But you know, if at night, that would scare me too. So yeah, so some of those videos I do believe are altered in a way to make it look real, but actually there is some there that I believe that are real, like the pub. I actually heard of that pub before. The stretcher, obviously, I think the ghost was having a joyride. But like the other ones, there's some question. It's kind of doesn't really show. They've had like different angles and stuff. yeah, it's still in question. But some of them are fake. Like, I think the guy on the plane, that was fake. Because you can have somebody I mean, shadow people. Normally, shadow people just dash or look behind something like that one did. But they usually don't do that much. But maybe it's possible. You know, you never know. It's the paranormal. All right, our next video is going to be an alien. Now, we'll watch the video and then you'll get my reaction. So here is the alien. Now, I believe this is in California somewhere. So let's watch it. Okay, watching this, I think it's fake. There has been reports on this where it's a kid with a costume or a kid who has underwear on. But I'm just wondering what he does like the chicken dance, and then he looks like he's chafing maybe. But I believe this is fake because it's not towards the camera. Don't know what's going on here. This is strange. So. Yeah, I believe that one is fake. Our next one is the famous Tic Tac UFO. So the first part is going to be the fighter jets trying to go after it. You'll actually hear them talking. And then second part of the video, there's just still slow images.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing. It's rotating. Nickel 6-1 Tango Logic, over. Oh, got it! Woohoo! Roger, there's troubleshooting machines like it. Did you box moving target? 602. No, I took an auto track. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, look at that, man. Look at that.
So yeah, that's the famous Tic Tac UFO video that was released by the Pentagon. Actually, it was released in New York Times. Good thumbs up to the Blink-182 for one of the band members actually released it, and then the government came out and say UAPs or UFOs do exist. So that was very interesting. But let's get to this video and I'll tell you what I think. So, you know, they're following this thing in their jets, and you know how fast jets move.
My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west.
That's really fast.
Look at that thing, dude.
And you can tell these fighter jets have no idea what this is.
That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing.
See, they're all puzzled.
It's rotating.
Now this thing is booking. It is flying. See, the computer's having a hard time.
Nickel 6-1 Tango Logic.
Get that.
Oh, got it! Woohoo! Roger, there's troubleshooting machines out here. Did you box moving target? No, I took an auto track. Oh, okay.
So that thing is looking at it, it's going super fast. That's when it was 40,000 feet in the air at the beginning, and then just 2 seconds later it was that close to the water, moving fast, and supposedly disappeared. Now it's showing here, you know, they're doing like different scans on it, and you can see there's no propulsion, there's no exhaust like from a jet. So it's pretty interesting to me. They say these are on the coast of oceans. They see them all the time. So it's very curious to see what it is. I don't believe like another country could have this type of technology. So I do believe this is definitely legit real. I mean, the Pentagon is puzzled by this video. So that actually tells you that something is going on out there. Alright, our next video is Bigfoot. Now, what's really hard on the internet, I don't know where to find a lot of these videos. I've only found this one Bigfoot video. Now I tried to find a good video of the Patterson video where there's nobody talking over, but I couldn't find it. So comment below where there is a good place to get some videos. Maybe it's Reddit, I'm not sure. But let's look at this video.
Give me the camera. Give me the camera. Give me the camera.
So this is obviously fake. All right, we'll look at this here. So this is two hunters. They think they say saw a bear. I think it's a guy in a suit. Because if this was a Bigfoot, reports would say they'd be growling. He'll be throwing stuff.
Give me the camera.
It's just too close. And this is actually YouTubers. I think they just did it for the views, because it got like 4.9 million views, just to get some extra subscribers out there. So yeah, that is completely fake. But hopefully I can find some more videos that will show a better Bigfoot footage. But soon there is a podcast coming out, which will be next week. The Bigfoot podcast that I have, the Dragon and the Phoenix. We go over quite a bit of stuff about Bigfoot. Alright, our next one is called, these are strange sounds in the woods. I live in the woods. I live out in the boonies, the sticks, but there are still some people around. I do hear strange noises, but nothing strange like these noises. So let's watch this, and then we'll see what I have to say about it.
Line right now about where the fence is at, and so behind this fence over here there's a wood line. It's about 9:48 in the night. So we just heard a scream a little bit ago. I don't know if you can see past this, but so behind this where I'm pointing right now, there's a forest back there, and that's a pretty big forest. It's a state park. So there's nothing that's back there, and it's protected, so I don't know. But we're back here, and there's this fence right here that protects my friend's yard, where we're at right now. And from that, I don't know what you'd call this, but there's a pasture out here with a bunch of trees. You can't really see him. I don't know if you can see that tree or not. Can you see that tree right there? That fern right there? That's a fern. And then there's a bunch of other ferns all around. And then it gets more dense as you go back. But what happens is this creature comes up against this fence, and it jumps this fence. And it was standing, we think, right in this where I'm standing right now. And my friend's inside right now. But I'm getting this footage. And did you just feel that? That was it. Oh. Fuck this, I'm out.
Oh, where'd it come from? We're in the middle of nowhere.
All around us.
Well, call me nuts, but I reckon that came from up there. But, well, unless the trees backed it down and... Oh, it's cold. Unless the trees made it echo, I don't know. I've never heard a sound like that before.
I don't like it.
It did have an element of eerie, isn't it? Yeah. My phone's about to die anyway. I don't want to be out here with no phone. So there it is again, do you hear that?
I really don't like it. I'm going back.
Oh, don't go just yet.
No.
What is that noise?
Line right now about where the fence is at, and so behind this fence over here.
So this guy has to give all the details.
It's about 9:48 in the night,
which is good.
So we just heard a scream a little bit ago. I don't know if you could see past this, but so behind this where I'm pointing right now, there's
No, we can't see
there's
it.
a
It's
forest
pitch
back there,
black out.
and that's a pretty big forest. It's a state park. So there's nothing that's back there, and it's protected. So I don't
Which
know.
all state parks
We're
are
back here, and
protected.
there's this fence right here that protects my friend's yard, where we're at now. And from that, I don't know what you'd call this, but there's a pasture out here with a bunch of trees. You can't really see. I don't know if you can see that tree or not. Can you see that tree right there? That fern right there? That's a fern, and then there's a bunch of other ferns all around. And then it gets more dense as you go back. But what happens is this creature comes up against this fence, and it jumps this fence. And it was standing, we think, right in this where I'm standing right now, and my friend's inside right now.
We just
I'm
need a
getting this
picture of it. That'd be.
And did you just feel that?
Yeah, I heard
That was it.
Oh yeah. I think it has gas.
Oh.
So I think it
Doesn't
might
know.
be faked.
Oh, where'd it come from? We're in the middle of nowhere.
So this is very nice. It's nice snowy. It's actually quite
Well,
beautiful, actually.
Call me nuts, but I reckon that came from up there. But, well,
But I think what's
unless
happening
the trees
here,
backed it down and
they put audio over this video.
cold. Unless the trees made it echo, I don't know. I've never heard a sound like that before. It did have an element of eerie, isn't it? Yeah.
But he does react to it, which could
My
be
phone's about
timed.
to die anyway. I don't want to be out here with no phone. So there it is again. Do you hear that?
See, it just sounds like it's in a
I think I just-
cave or something. So I think it's like overdubbed or overlaid. Okay, now we got this one, which I think is too long of a video. So it sounds like somebody on a keyboard, like electronic keyboard, trying to do some music, trying to put out their #1 hit. But there has been reports of sounds similar to this, even in Yellowstone National Park. But yeah, it's a pretty long video. It's kind of annoying, but we will go through it. Just sounds like somebody's trying to create. It's just showing us a street lamp. I don't know. There's like a path there, and what else is behind there, we don't know. It could be somebody just playing the keyboard and trying to mimic and trying to get views. I'm not sure. So we don't have all the details on these videos, unfortunately. But yeah, I think this one is messed with. But it could not be. You never know. Okay. This one, obviously you hear cars go by. And then you hear like what I believe is a airplane. So I wonder if this is like by an airplane or by airport. It sounds like a jet, like an aircraft ascending, and then it lands. So obviously you hear the cars. So I believe that's what this is. Yep, this is nothing. Okay, so this one I think is like a just you hear heavy breathing. Could be paranormal, but I think it's again somebody put the sound over the video again. It's
What is that noise?
so he could just say that and be do that. It could be, you never know, it could be Bigfoot with bad asthma. I don't know. But yeah, I think this is not real as well. So there you go, guys. This is, if you'd like to see more videos, comment below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like it. I noticed that 90% of my viewers is not subscribed, so hit that subscribe button. And everyone, take care, be kind to each other, and we'll see you on the next video.